What's up, YouTube? This is Copy7789 coming at you guys. I guess we'll do this as Road to YCS Philadelphia part number 2. This is my updated Chaos Dragon list. I am going to show you guys what my extra deck will look like at the tournament as well. I do not have a side deck, as you can see here, and I do not plan to post a side deck or show you guys my side deck. I'd like something to be secretive, I guess is the best way to put it, as far as my deck is concerned. Plus, I really don't have all the pieces for my side deck yet that I want to put together. So yeah, I'll just do a quick run through of the deck, and then I will talk about a couple things. Basically, just going towards my testing. And then I will have another video up for you guys tomorrow talking about some of the meta that I expect to face and how I think the matchup with this deck is against that meta, and yeah, that's really basically it. So yeah, let me get into the deck profile real quick. Like I said, I'm going to go through, not explain anything really. You got 1 BLS, 1 Card Trooper, 3 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 Dark Arm, 3 Dark Flare Dragon, 3 Eclipse Wyvern, 2 Effect Failure, 1 Aaron, 1 Gores, 1 Honest, 3 Light Pulsar Dragon, 3 Lila Light Sworn Sorceress, 1 Plague Spreader, 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal, 3 Raikou, I'm sorry, 1 Sangan, and triple Tour Guide. Then the spells, you have Allure, Charge, Dark Hole, Future Fusion, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and triple Solar Recharge. Extra deck, you have to have the 5-headed dragon, of course. Then you have Ally Justice Cataster, Arcanite Magician, Black Rose Dragon, Brionic, Scrap Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Void Ogre Dragon, Leviair, Leviathan, Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, Utopia, and Wind Up Zenmaines. Now, I may end up cutting Arcanite Magician for Armory Arm. I definitely need to fit Armory Arm in here. There were times when I was testing that I could have gone into it, like where either I flipped up a Raikou and had a Plague Spreader in hand, and I basically, and with a BLS, I've been able to summon that Synchro for the Armory Arm and then go into BLS and attack for game. And I realized I didn't have the Armory Arm. I still ended up winning those games, but yeah, it would have been nice to have the Armory Arm. So yeah, that is the deck profile. Real quick, I'll say this. When it comes to playing decks for big events, not necessarily regionals, but things like that, I've tended to change my mind like a day or two before the tournament, and I really have no plans to do that. I've thoroughly tested this deck. It is very, very good. It has a very good matchup against most of the decks, the topper or the higher tier decks that I expect to see. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I did want to talk about my testing on Dueling Network. Now, I realize that Dueling Network may not be the best place to test, but as of recently, I had been playing against more, I guess, more top-tier decks is the best way to put it, probably. Like today, I was playing against, I actually played against Gravekeepers. I didn't expect to see Gravekeepers on Dueling Network because not many people play them, and I actually ended up beating it. It was very long and drawn out, but yeah. And then I played Heroes today. I played Insectors. Actually managed to beat the Insectors. I did beat the Heroes. I managed to beat the Insectors. And then this deck has a very good matchup against Dino Rabbit already. I beat a couple of them today as well. So yeah. I can honestly say I'm feeling very, very confident with this deck. I really enjoy this deck. It is a very fun deck to play. It is very, very good. And I actually do have the tour guides in real life, if you guys don't know. So it is relatively easy for me to, like, if I didn't have them in real life, I wouldn't be testing this deck with tour guides in it. Um, Obviously, I would put something else in over it, but I do have the tour guides, and I will be using the tour guides as well at YCS Philadelphia. Um, so really, I'm going to start tomorrow, and probably do a few videos, definitely the rest of the week, as in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will talk about this deck. It'll be parts 3, 4, and 5 for Road to YCS Philadelphia. I'll talk about this matchup against a couple of the other top tier decks, like three of them this week, and then a couple probably Monday and Tuesday, depending on how many decks I want to talk about um, going into next week, starting on Monday, because I'm going to be pretty busy this weekend. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you stay tuned tomorrow for Road to YCS Philadelphia Part 3, and I guess we'll call it Breaking Down the Meta. So yeah, yet again, YouTube, thanks for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And oh, just so you guys know, um, regardless of how I do at YCS Philadelphia in the main event, or I'll I'm basically just saying I'm going to have a report either Monday or Tuesday after YCS Philadelphia on how I did, um, and then obviously I'll have my deck profile, what I played, and I'll show you guys my side deck after YCS Philadelphia. But yeah, that's really about it, guys. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for more starting tomorrow. Peace out.